Hold on. I was up early this morning, having a pretty serious conversation with my sister. And then I fell back to sleep, so I just woke up. What's happening? And when I heard what I heard, I mean, I couldn't even listen to the video. I will not watch him. I just said stop. Because I'm going to tell you about my conversation with my sister. Basically, it's been no secret. My sister's kind of known like the ins and outs of this since Father's Day and stuff, and you know. So this morning, having a long conversation with her, here's what I decided to do. Here's what I decided. See, unfortunately, you know, mental health is real. I am somebody who has suffered from it for a very long time, for reasons that I'll keep to myself. However, in the last year, literally the last year that this happens, I've almost been committed. I've wanted to drive off of a mountain, and I have SH'd. So none of it's been a secret, okay? So anywho, you know, my sister, that's pretty much why, you know, I'm here, okay? For the longest time, my problem was that when I came to my sister's after the DV, I just didn't know what to do, because there was no, like, I wasn't being hurt, like mentally, physically, anything. I wasn't being hurt, and I didn't know how to handle it. And that's when I went and got the helix piercings, the large tattoos on my arm, stuff. So, I mean, because I wasn't experiencing it, I didn't know what to do without it, right? So the conversation with my sister was a lot about me, my mental health, how I was handling it. I know this is going to sound weird, but I feel like my conversation with my sister today lifted a lot off of me. So in the conversation with my sister, you know, I told her that, you know, for a while now, I felt certain types of ways, and, you know, there's these people, blah, 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 and I told her I felt like these people are trying to murk me without touching me. That's how I feel, right? And I feel that way because as long as they've all known and they keep going and the things they're talking about, I mean, you're emotionally pushing somebody, trying to, right? And though I've been doing very well with controlling my urges, I am not somebody who can trust myself at the end of the day. My sister has had a copy of the phone call from Trish for quite some time, and she has a few other videos, but today it got really detailed. I told my sister to, you know, at least respect my wishes. I don't want to involve like other stuff, right? So just respect my wishes. But what I did ask my sister was, how can I say this on the internet? What I did ask my sister today was that, you know, in the event that I'm in a motorcycle accident or car accident or anything, anything that could happen, she now has everything she needs to handle this. And I say that to you because you've pushed, and then you pretend like, you know, you're being all good and you're not doing anything, and then you're standing together. So you stand together, okay? Because when I say I'm gonna see this through, baby, I'm gonna see it through to the end, right? And though I know that today is a beautiful day outside, and I love my family and my children and all that, and I don't have any ill intentions, okay? But I have a feeling this is going to be a long road, and I don't know that I'm mentally prepared to do this. But I'm going to. My sister has pictures of every account. She has addresses of the two people that I do know. So basically, I'm ranting and raving just to let you guys know that I no matter how mentally weak I get, I just want you guys to know that I have a backup to my backup to my backup. And I think everything through for the most part. I've asked you to leave me alone for months now. Game on. Good morning. Am I right? Having a pretty serious conversation with my sister. And then I fell back to sleep, so I just woke up. What's happening? And when I heard what I heard, I mean, I couldn't even listen to the video. I will not watch him. I just said stop. Because I'm going to tell you about my conversation with my sister. Basically, it's been no secret. My sister's kind of known like the ins and outs of this since Father's Day and stuff. And, you know. So, this morning having a long conversation.